Okay, here we're at Londoner. You can see some new things. Looks like the Big Ben is getting constructed. And we're gonna go in and try to focus on more of this. I saw some more interesting stuff than here the last time and I didn't have my camera. So I'm gonna go in there today. Okay, stay tuned. We'll come right back. Here we are at the Londoner. We're gonna go on in. We're gonna go explore inside. Before we even begin, we're gonna show you some Londoner stuff. Londoner pub. There's a little Londoner replica right here. And I think this is the one they're constructing right now, the Big Ben, right? And we can see that. It's gonna go all the way across. Here's where we're at right now in the middle. So this space right here is this right here. There we go. You got 4 hotel things right there. Okay. So let's go in and explore. Okay. So we'll turn this back on when we get into the Londoner here. Okay, we're in the Londoner now. You see some of these trumpets. You saw it from the outside. And I'm gonna go around some other areas that I haven't been. So I haven't been over in this area for one. So we're gonna walk down that way. How come the camera's crooked like that? Okay, now the camera's a little bit better. So now you can see this little landscape right here. London bridges, the Ferris wheel. Little taste of London right there. Back at that, so that's on the wall. And so yeah, lots of this Galleria arriving soon. Watches, beauty stores, jewelry. So we saw that in our last video as well. So that's pretty popular, this Galleria. So it looks like all of this would be Galleria. Got another mural coming up here. So go check that out too. This giant wall murals, right? With the London bus. It's nice too. Looks pretty cool. London bus. I got lots of murals over here. Okay, this will be kind of cool looking. I guess there's a lot just in each of these casinos that I don't always see. Let's take a look down here. Okay. So it looks like they got a giant lobby. They're probably going to build something massive in here later. And you got some of the floors. So some people, they ask about the floors down there. So I won't film there too much because I don't know the consequences. But I would imagine anybody here would film. So let's just kind of go down. So that's kind of the casino floor down that way. Then you also have that up there too. A lot of different directions to go here, but I think I'm going to go down that way because I've never seen this part of the Londoner before. So let's go down and check it all out. Yeah, it looks like they got lots of room for these Galleria shops. And I think the Galleria is going to look a lot like the ones that you might have saw in my last video for Four Seasons. Those are basically, they were like mostly like jewelry and things like that. Here's Marks and Spencer here. So there's more stuff down that way. Sheridan Tower. So there's 4 towers. Food court, L3. Looks like it's closed. There's an escalator there, but it's closed right now. Londoner isn't fully open, but it looks like it's going to be quite massive when it does open. Marks and Spencer. Got these little London guys. Like this guy. I was expecting them to start moving, you know? Like one of those guys on the streets of London who is actually just dressed up as a statue. Okay. So you got Marathon Sports over there. You keep on walking down. So it looks like we have a lot more shops that are going to open soon. So I'd say maybe only half of them are open right now, maybe. Kind of keep on exploring a little bit. More opening. Skechers. Actually, most of them are the same ones in the other casinos. But I guess that's good because then people don't have to walk throughout all across all of them. I guess all of them want to have, I don't know, must be a big, yeah, Zara I think is in all three of these casinos. Venetian, Parisian. They are owned by the same company anyway, so. And they have that skywalk, which is pretty center to Macau anyways. I think that Four Seasons and the shops at the Four Seasons is pretty central for this area. Yeah, there's that Zara again. Just gonna keep on walking around, seeing what else we can find around here. A sense. I don't know if I should be on the ground. Oh, I know what I'm looking for. Okay. Earlier I mentioned that there was something I was looking for. This is pretty cool. This isn't what I was thinking of, but this is actually really beautiful too because you got little park benches there and you can really enjoy that. I think I noticed a lot of my viewers really like when I walk into the casino so they can see what they look like. The food court is up there. We do that another time. Probably one of these times I should just do like floor by floor. If you're interested in me doing a floor by floor of some of these casinos, I could definitely try to do that sometime. But today we're just going to do a big giant long Londoner one, just so you can see exactly what it all looks like down on this bus. Yeah, I kind of wonder how popular McDonald's is. You'd think, well, kids always love McDonald's. But the McDonald's and the casinos are quite expensive. I think we're looking at something like I'll just show you the prices real quick. English. Let's do eat in and see if they show the prices. Okay, so 63 for a burger, 68.71, so that's like $9 American dollars. $8 American dollars. It's about 8 mop to the dollar. So so this little combo is almost $18 or something like that. This is probably like 12 American dollars. Let's look at a la cartes. Okay, so if you just want the burger alone, it's about $5. If you only want French fries, it's 21 mop is about $2.50. So you can see it's not really that cheap, right? Happy Meals are going to be cheaper, but even a Happy Meal is still going to be $5–6, where I think in America it used to be like $1, I think. Okay, so let's go back to the extra value meals. Let's see what 6-piece chicken nuggets are. So those are 60 mop, so 65 mop. Let's go to one more. Let's look at that Big Mac. Where's the Big Mac? Oh, that's a la carte. We want the whole meals, right? Extra value meal, and we want to look at Big Mac 68. So 68 divided by 8 is about $8.50 for a Big Mac meal. So I think in America it's like half the price, and also in the other parts of Macau it's also about half the price. Maybe it's about 38 or 37 or 40 or something like that. Like $4 or $5 in the rest of Macau. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is something that I just saw recently, and you have these things like House of Magic, and it looks really beautiful, but if you put your camera inside, it's a little bit different, right? So basically they're just facades, but maybe later there'll be something different. But they're really photogenic and I guess Instagrammable, so if you had a bunch of Instagram photos with this kind of stuff, it'd be quite amazing, I think. but I think it's only for Instagram. They're not real places. But if they were real places, it'd be amazing. The British restaurant also looks pretty cool too. So for photogenic purposes, it's incredible. And you can see some people doing photos right now too. So yeah, that's like perfect right there, right? Floral cafe, take a picture like that. Two people sit there. It looks amazing. It's another photogenic one, the British restaurant. So again, people could sit in these tables right here, right? And they could sit in any of these. It looks like they're actually at a restaurant. And there's a bookstore over there too. But again, if you look inside, it's like just a warehouse kind of stuff. Oh yeah, it's just a warehouse. It's like just a blank stuff. So there's a Londoner British pub. So again, it looks pretty cool too. And actually you have real books here too. Yeah, those are real books. Yeah. Beatles. So yeah, those are, you can't move them. They're actually glued, so they got glue on them right there. See, all of them have glue. So those are props, just for pictures. Kind of interesting what they choose. Business, welcome, Brooklyn's finest, an American reference, right? Persiana. Yeah, those are all glued. And you got some more books here that are part of the wallpaper. These are really cool looking books right here. Get the Let It Be album. Very British. Okay. So yeah. Looks pretty cool. So yeah, you got this kind of whole thing right here. This is where it comes down to this little photogenic area. And then yeah, you got everybody. It's like perfect for photographs, right? You can ride the bike. It's cool. Pretty cool. So that's the one that we were just at. Coming to open. But yeah, this is all wallpaper. There's no doors here at all. More of the books. More Let It Be. All of them glowed on. How to Bake. The Great British How to Bake. Romeo. So there's kind of British references. Very cool though. I really like it a lot. Another one. So this one, I wish these were real. But yeah, these are all for photographs. Fish and chips. Got this guy. Quite a mustache. 888. Okay. You got the barbershop right there. Again, it's a facade for pictures. I think this is a real restaurant, I think. Okay, so that's a little touch of Londoner. So maybe you got another little taste of the Londoner and a little bit of the other stuff that's around here. There's St. Regis Bar. There's a bar down there. I'm not going to explore anymore because I kind of want to end this video. But I'll be in here again and I'll film some other stuff. And I'll try to film different things so that you have a little bit different stuff every time as well. But yeah, so today's is Noble Mart. I think this is for guests. So guests kind of have access to the convenience stores and also like laundry detergent and just basic amenities from Watson's and places like that. Okay. We got some hotels here. Londoner Hotel, Conrad Hotel. I don't want to go into either one of them. So it looks like I'm stuck. Let me see. We'll have to go back out again. So anyways, maybe we'll just end the Londoner right there, but at least you kind of got to see some interesting stuff. Maybe the most interesting stuff was at the beginning or at the end, but you got to see it nonetheless.